Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be looking at this cool little device here. The people at Nulaxy sent me this device to have a look at after they saw the other video that I did for a different Bluetooth device that was a radio, FM and Bluetooth transmitter. This is a little bit different. This plugs into any 3.5 audio jack. So in the pack it comes with an 18-month warranty. You've got some instructions there. There's the unit itself, which is fairly small. There's the USB charging cable. There's an auxiliary 3.5 audio cable. And there's a small 3.5 audio jack. Now what I was interested in this for was I have a little speaker in the workshop, which is this one here, and this normally works by you put the speaker of your phone on the top here and that echoes the sound through and comes out. But it also on the rear has a 3.5 audio in jack. So what I wanted to be able to do was add Bluetooth to this and be able to have my phone on the desk, so if I need to look anything up or that kind of thing while I'm doing something, I don't have to lose my music necessarily or that kind of thing. It can be plugged into the this sort of speaker that I've just shown. It could be plugged in directly into the front of a car stereo if you've got a 3.5 auxiliary jack on your car stereo. You could also, in actual fact, get a 3.5 to this sort of cable, and you could plug that in, and then you could also add, although that's the male end and you probably want the female ends of these RCA jacks, that would also enable you to put Bluetooth connectivity to a home hi-fi or stereo that doesn't have Bluetooth, and I don't think that many do. Certainly I've got an old Kenwood separate system, which I may well get another one of these and plug that into, so it adds Bluetooth to that stereo, and then I can wirelessly play the music off my tablet to that stereo. So charge time on this is about an hour. In the manual, I haven't used it for the full length of time. It says it says charging time 1.5 hours. I charged it for an hour and it was fully charged. And it says up to 13 hours working time. I can well believe that, because Bluetooth doesn't use that high amount of power. So let's have a closer look. You've got a button here, and what this does is if you're listening to music, it pauses and plays, or if you're using it as a hands-free device for making calls, it answers and cancels the call. You've got the on-off switch just there on the top, the 3.5mm jack, that's the charge port on the bottom there, which is a micro USB, which the cable is supplied. And here we have volume up and down, and also if you long press those when listening to music, it's track forward and track back. Just there, yeah. So quick presses are volume up, volume down. Long presses, it'll give you a beep, which I'll show you shortly, and that's track up, track down. So if you're using it on a car stereo, you can control tracks that way rather than messing around with your phone. So let's put that connector into there, and we'll plug this into the back there, and we'll turn this speaker on. There we go, power's on, and we'll turn the device on. Okay, so the device is on. You'll see there that it lights up and then starts cycling colours. So you would pair this in the normal way. Click that, and there we go, we're connected straight away. Okay, so with the device, we'll turn that down a bit. So pause, play, and then You've got a slight, if you see there, because it's connected, it just flashes blue every now and again. Right, so volume up. That's our full volume, and then we can turn it down. And then, so next track, long hold on the plus for the next one. Okay, so let's move to the next track, turn it up. If we want to go back, this is the minus button, long press. So there we go, so let's pause that. So all in all, quite a natty device. If you'd like to buy one, there's a link in the description for the video below. If you've got any comments about that, about other things that you think this would be useful for using, then leave us a comment in there. As I say, that's excellent for this sort of thing, for adding Bluetooth for me, for the workshop, for this speaker. But it also can be used on car stereo auxiliaries, and if you've got an auxiliary port at the back of your car stereo or head unit, and you want that brought round to the front and then have that fixed on the dash somewhere, then you can use the supplied cable to do that. It doesn't come with an actual charge block, it just comes with the micro USB cable. But if you've got a phone, you've got a charge block in normal circumstances for those sort of things, so that shouldn't be a problem. So that is the Nulaxy BR01 portable audio Bluetooth receiver. If you like the video, give us a like, and certainly leave me a comment if you feel you got something you want to tell us. And as they say, I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.